everybody. Get ready for 3 minutes of Black Empowerment. I want to start by congratulating Marcel on running an excellent campaign. He put white supremacy and its black bootlicks on notice. We're showing that we're getting behind candidates with our best interest at heart. Marcel inspired the grassroots nationwide, and we all gained experience together. Our donations and efforts did not go in vain. Marcel has more power and more opportunity than ever before. When he's ready, he'll let us know exactly where he intends to direct it long term. Now, there's something really important that I want to talk about. I'm going to use this as an opportunity to try to get across a point that I've been trying to communicate on Twitter for a real long time. We're living in a bubble. The whole FBA B1 grassroots movement is in an online bubble. We post our comments, memes, and articles in agreement with each other and argue with whatever outsiders cross our path. But the vast majority of all of it is happening in a relatively small online echo chamber. I'm not going to show the numbers, but for those of you who saw them, you gotta admit, Marcel was trailing Nigga Jim by a lot more than we imagined. The Black Authority was talking about this a few weeks ago. He mentioned it at least twice in his program. We gotta get out into the real world. One of the greatest things about all of us getting behind Marcel was that it was a major push outside of our bubble and into the real world. That's something that we need to turn into a habit, but first we have to agree and admit to ourselves that we're facing that problem. We like to think that it's only a handful of weird blacks and LGBTQs that vote for the Democrats. That's not true. There's hundreds of thousands of lost Negroes out there voting for the Democrats. They outnumber us. If we ever hope to succeed on a massive scale, we gotta get a critical mass of them over to our side. White supremacy is desperate. That's why we see them every day offering up some new type of trick bag. But the reason why they're still offering nothing burgers is because they're well aware that that's still all they need. Now, the grassroots is making noise. We're snapping at their heels, and they know it's only a matter of time before our message floods the zone. But we have to remember, the Democrats actually do have full control over the minds of the majority of black voters. They're probably going to lose some seats in the midterms because of us, but it'll mainly be because most brothers and sisters stay home during the midterm elections anyway. If we really want to bring the Democrats to their knees, we have to make sure that Jim Crow is a one-term president. As the time gets closer, the Democrats are going to try to scare the dumb Negroes with the same tactics they scared them with last time. Oh, the Democrats are angels, but the Republicans, they're mean white supremacists, so niggas make up your minds. And the dumb niggas will vote Jim Crow and do nothing Kamala right back in. But I have a great idea. I know how we could get our message to a larger number of black voters in a convincing way. It won't require much interaction, and in many cases, none at all. But it will spread our message beyond the confines of Twitter. I'm working on it right now, and I'll be introducing it really soon. If not in the next program, certainly in the program right after that.